Sometimes we wish we could be young again, and then we think about it and we realize that it is not the best idea. Today we're going to take you back to your teenage years. Think about your high school, your first love, first date, homework, studying, tons of exams, and of course, high school proms. Do you feel awkward yet? Never miss another video by subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Now, join us as we take a look at 10 of the most awkward prom pictures ever. The overprotective dad. Every father hates seeing their little girl growing up, and they hate it even more when they start dating. We understand. Parents don't like it when their children grow up. One day, they're just babies, barely saying their first words, and then their date is taking them to prom. Can you see why this picture might be just a little bit embarrassing for these teens? This dad is clearly showing how he feels about his daughter going to the prom. We love overprotective dads, and this one surely looks like he's made his child awkward on quite a few occasions. Do you think this picture was staged, or did the kids really not know what the dad was doing behind them? It looks like this dad is ready for prom, but he's also ready to protect his daughter from anything or anyone. High five for protective dads. This dad probably just wants what's best for his daughter, and he's definitely not afraid to show it. High five for the overprotective dad. We just hope this was all taken with a bit of sense of humor. Would you be embarrassed if your dad did anything like this? Let us know in the comments below. The little boy staring in the background. Alright, we're not quite sure how we're supposed to feel looking at this picture, but it definitely makes us feel just a little bit uncomfortable. Have you ever had a situation like this when someone was just staring at you while you were taking a photo? It's probably even more embarrassing if they actually appear on the photo you've taken. These two girls seem to be just casually posing for a photo for their prom, while the young man in the background can't really believe what he's seeing. We wonder what he's thinking about. Did the girls know he was behind them, or did they find out after they checked the photo? Not only is this young man photobombing the picture, he looks like he's really studying whatever he's looking at. He's definitely dressed for the occasion and looks like he could be a family member. What do you think he's looking at? On a scale of 1 to 10, how awkward does this look? We're giving it a solid 7. Give this video a thumbs up if this photo made you feel just a little bit cringy. The guy without a prom date. Every class has a funny guy who finds a way to make a group photo look even funnier. It can be because they're making a funny face or pulling another joke. While we appreciate their sense of humor, we're not quite sure what to think about our next photo. It looks perfectly normal, right? Just some high school students taking a prom picture, right? But what do you think that blurred part on the left is? Any guesses? If you've guessed a pineapple, then you get 1,000 points. We're not sure why someone would hold a random pineapple in a prom photo, but this guy certainly wins the funniest prom picture award. Why pineapple? If you look at the picture closely, you'll see that everyone in the photo has a prom date. Could it be that he's going to prom with a pineapple? High five for being creative and laughing it off, kid. His orange bow tie does complement him very well, and while he might have been the goofy one on the photo, he definitely does have style. If you ever need a prom date, who knows? Asking a celebrity might turn out to be the best prom night ever. Guys dressed as a rainbow. If you ever need a group prom dress idea, don't worry, we found the perfect thing for you. It looks like the weather prom fashion is still going strong. Check out these 7 dudes. We wonder whose idea it was to get dressed in rainbow colors. But for some reason, the boy in purple looks like the mastermind behind this project. But we have so many questions about this photo, we just don't know what to do with them. Who made their outfits? Are they carrying water guns to actually make a rainbow? Why didn't Purple get the memo that his toy needs to be the same color as his outfit? But most importantly, why did this happen? We're sensing this high school might have challenged kids to the most creative prom dress, and we hope these kids won. What do their prom dates look like? We have so many questions. Which rainbow guy is your favorite? We really like the one in yellow. If you're looking for rainbow prom dresses to match with these guys, you're in for a treat. They're beautiful. Check out this cute rainbow prom dress that's definitely ready to rock the night away. We hope these boys had an amazing time at their prom. They definitely deserved it. Adam Levine's prom. If you feel embarrassed about your own prom experience, this should make you feel better. Everyone goes through it, including Adam Levine. Oh yeah, the heart-melting Maroon 5 singer who probably gets quite a few marriage proposals each year had his very own prom experience people are classifying as cringy. So before Adam Levine got hot and tatted up, he was dressed in a white tuxedo and had a ghost-like complexion. Or maybe it was just the 90s camera settings. And he wasn't alone. His date's outfit was matching his, as was her skin. They both looked like they just saw a ghost or two. Don't worry, we have more of Adam Levine's prom photos. Here's one with his friends. It looks like Adam didn't get the memo about wearing a black tuxedo. These prom photos were taken before the big dance at the Brentwood School in Los Angeles, somewhere around 1996. Do you think Adam knew at the time that he was going to be a big-time celebrity, a lead singer of a popular band, and crowned as People magazine's sexiest man alive? We bet celebrities are more embarrassed about prom photos and other pictures from their teenagehood than anyone else. Inappropriate prom photo. Kids are pretty hilarious, but sometimes things just turn a little bit inappropriate, whether they realize it or not. But this prom photo really takes it to the next level, and we're pretty sure the dad from the first photo on our list would have something to say about this. Dress codes at a prom aren't anything new, and schools have different rules on how to make sure teenagers dress age-appropriate. Girls often aren't allowed to reveal their back, they can't wear anything see-through, and sleeveless dresses have to have a shawl or a jacket. But is there a rule for prom photos? Although we're very impressed with the fluffy rug and the setup of this photo shoot, we think this prom picture is definitely taking it just a little bit too far. And what is the guy holding on to? Whatever it is, this picture is just a bit inappropriate for teenagers, and we can totally understand overprotective parents who wouldn't approve. On a scale of 1 to 10, we give this awkward photo an 8. We think it's just slightly more awkward than the young man in the background. Which photo will get the number 10? You'll have to keep on watching to find out. Weather prom fashion. This one will make you do a couple of double takes before you're able to take it all in. The detail is just far too amazing, and we can tell these kids put some serious input into their outfits. Whether it is odd-looking or not, we are completely in love with this prom fashion. These two really got some style, even though they might be just a little bit odd. Our wonderful lady on the left is sporting an amazing rainbow dress, an interesting-looking bag, and green heels with flowers springing from the front. She also has a yellow umbrella with a smiley face. The gentleman went for the blue, silver, and yellow color combination, and a slightly bigger than usual bow tie. Rainbows, lightning, and an umbrella, we sense a theme here. What do you think their outfits are made of? We're pretty sure it's duct tape. Did they design them themselves? If so, it must have taken them a long time. They certainly deserve the award for the most creative prom outfits we have ever seen. Weather absolutely perfect. We call this photo, "Don't Rain on My Prom." Well done, kids. Funny dad. There are overprotective dads out there, but there are also dads with millions of jokes and those who just love looking for ways to embarrass their children. The first thing that pops into mind when looking at this photo is OMG. Do you see it? The man in the background that's showing far too much skin? His smile is definitely telling us he's got an amazing sense of humor, and this probably wasn't the first time he decided to photobomb his daughter. His poor daughter probably didn't even realize what was happening. But we bet that whoever took the photo was laughing in the background. But we also feel for this young girl and hope the photographer made her take another photo without the awkward dad in the background. Fair play, Dad. This was a really good one. Family members who are trying to embarrass you at your special events are hilarious, and we love them. You might not realize it as a teenager, but when you look back at your memories, pictures like these will make you giggle the most. High five for embarrassing family members. What was the worst way your family embarrassed you at a public event? Let us know in the comments below. Unfortunate cats. The World Wide Web is full of surprises, and sometimes you find pictures that just aren't explainable. Just when you think you've seen it all, you stumble upon something that makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable. It's exactly what's happening in this photo, and it will definitely give you a level of embarrassment. We weren't able to find who the couple on this picture was, but maybe that's for the best. We can't tell if this was intentionally done and if these kids just happen to have funny parents who love to have a good laugh. But we appreciate this odd prom picture. Maybe it's the cat that definitely looks like it doesn't want to be there, or their faces that definitely look like they don't want to be there. But the cherry on top is the tiger rug in the background. These kids either don't look happy they're going to prom, or they hate that their parents made them take this picture. Who knows? This might just be an unfortunate photo, and they thought nothing of the tiger rug in the background. We're really not sure how to feel about this, but this definitely fits our top 10 list of most awkward prom pictures ever. Friends. Can you guess who are the winners of the most awkward prom pictures ever? It's the beloved Friends gang. Sure, it might be fictional, but you have to admit, watching that whole prom episode made you feel awkward, and we bet you cringed more than once. The hair, the fashion, the cool look, and we're not just talking about the young Ross Geller. Not many people could pull off an uncomfortable 80s prom as well as the cast of Friends. There were many awkward scenes, but one of our favorites is the photo of Monica and Rachel, looking at Monica's date. Ross, who was casually playing on his keyboards in the background, paid no attention to the fact that his beloved Rachel didn't have a date for the prom. And if you've seen that episode, you know it gets even more unpleasant as the story goes on. We also love this picture of Ross and Rachel. The puffy blue dress, the mustache, the cool 80s look. Man, it just can't get any more cringy than that. Prom isn't always the most amazing time of your life. Sometimes it can be just a bit embarrassing. But hey, it's okay. Everyone has their embarrassing moments. Do you have an embarrassing moment from your prom? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to The Things. If you like this video, check out 10 prom dresses girls regretted wearing. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye!